What is this property really worth? Belentino Comp Evidence Analyser. Automated comparable sales discovery from UK Land Registry. 5-factor similarity scoring. Confidence-weighted adjusted valuations backed by real transaction data. Every property negotiation hinges on one question: what is the true market value? Agents quote asking prices. Portals show algorithmic estimates. Neither is evidence. The only defensible answer comes from comparable transactions, what similar properties actually sold for, recently, nearby. But finding and analyzing comparables manually is painstaking. You search land registry records one postcode at a time. You compare properties with different sizes, different conditions, different features. You guess at adjustments. The result is a valuation built on intuition rather than methodology. Professional surveyors charge hundreds of pounds for this analysis. What if you could do it in seconds, for free? The Comp Evidence Analyser automates the entire comparable valuation workflow in 3 steps. Step 1. Enter your property details: postcode, type, bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage, condition, features, and asking price. Step 2. The engine auto-discovers comparable sales from UK Land Registry, scores each one for similarity, and calculates statistical price analysis. Step 3. Receive your adjusted valuation range, low, mid, and high, with a confidence score telling you exactly how much to trust the number. All backed by real transaction data, not algorithms or estimates. The foundation is official data. The Comp Evidence Analyser queries UK Land Registry's price-paid dataset using SPARQL, the same data source used by professional valuers and mortgage lenders. Every residential property sale recorded in England and Wales is included. The engine retrieves up to 200 recent sales within your chosen postcode district, with a configurable look-back window from 6 to 36 months. Results are cached for 30 days to ensure fast repeat queries. Each comparable includes the full address, transaction price, sale date, and property type: detached, semi-detached, terraced, or flat. Not all comparables are equal. The 5-factor similarity algorithm scores each comparable from 0 to 100. Distance carries 30% weight, measured by the Haversine formula in miles from the subject property. A comparable next door scores 100, one at twice the search radius scores 0. Property type carries 25%, an exact match scores full marks, same category scores 50. Size carries 20%, within 20% of the subject's square footage scores 100, declining proportionally. Recency carries 15%, sold within 6 months scores full marks, declining to 0 at 24 months. Bedrooms carries 10%, exact match 100, plus or minus 1 bed 60, plus or minus 220. The weights are transparent and fully customizable in your settings. A valuation is only useful if you know how reliable it is. The confidence score is a composite metric from 0 to 100% built from 4 factors. Comparable count carries 30% weight, more comparables means more statistical power, 20 comparables score full marks. Recency carries 25%, the proportion of comparables sold in the last 12 months. Average similarity carries 25%, the mean score of the top 10 comparables. And price spread carries 20%, but tight cluster of prices means a confident valuation, while wide variance means uncertainty. 75% and above is high confidence, shown in green. 50 to 74 is medium, shown in gold. Below 50 is low, shown in red. The confidence score tells you when to negotiate hard and when to seek more evidence. Raw comparable prices are just the starting point. The adjusted valuation methodology accounts for the differences between your property and the comparables. The engine calculates a base price from the median price per square foot multiplied by your property's square footage. Then it applies condition adjustments: poor subtracts 15%, below average 7, average 0, good adds 7, an excellent adds 15. Feature adjustments add further value, or a garden adds 3%, parking 2, a garage 4, a loft conversion 8, and an extension 10%. The final valuation range is the midpoint plus or minus 1 standard deviation of comparable prices. A waterfall chart shows every adjustment, from base price to final valuation, so you can see exactly where your number comes from. The interactive map brings your comparable evidence to life. Built with leaflet, it shows your subject property as a green pin and every comparable as a color-coded marker. Green markers indicate high similarity, 90% and above. Gold markers indicate medium similarity, 70 to 89. Gray markers indicate lower similarity below 70. A radius circle shows your search area, adjustable from 1/4 mile to 5 miles. Click any marker to see the full details: address, price, sale date, property type, distance, and similarity score. The map makes patterns visible instantly, where transactions cluster, where prices vary, and how your search radius captures the local market. Beyond the valuation range, the Comp Evidence Analyzer provides full statistical price analysis. The price per square foot distribution chart shows how comparable properties cluster. Bars are color-coded by similarity score, so you can see whether the most similar properties are also the most representative. The price trend chart plots average sale prices by quarter, revealing whether the local market is rising, falling, or stable. A comparison card shows your asking price versus the median comparable, with a percentage difference immediately flagging whether the property is priced above or below market. Mean, median, quartiles, and standard deviation provide the full statistical picture. Numbers need context. The AI valuation narrative generates a 200 to 400 word report explaining your valuation in plain English. It covers market context, the area, comparable count, and search radius. Evidence quality, how recent and similar the best comparables are. Valuation interpretation, what the range means for your negotiation strategy. Risk flags, what the confidence score implies about data reliability. And negotiation insights, how the asking price compares to evidence. The AI engine uses a 3-tier fallback chain, Workers AI for speed, Grok for depth, and a deterministic template that always delivers a structured narrative even if AI services are unavailable. The result is a professional-grade commentary suitable for investor pitch decks and deal memos. Pro subscribers unlock the comparison tool, select 2 to 4 saved valuations and view them side by side. Compare property type, bedrooms, square footage, asking price, valuation range, confidence score, and comparable count across multiple properties in a single table. This enables portfolio analysis and deal versus deal evaluation. CSV Export downloads your entire valuation history with 19 columns, property details, valuation range, confidence score, and timestamps, ready for spreadsheets, reports, or import into other tools. Pro subscribers also get override sliders to fine-tune condition percentages and feature premiums after calculation, giving expert users full control. The Comp Evidence Analyzer does not work in isolation. Through Belentino's cross-app data bridge, you can import properties directly from Quick Scorer, Market Scanner, Deal Quality Engine, or AI Property Scoring, without re-entering a single detail. Push your valuation into the offer engine to calculate a maximum bid backed by comparable evidence. Feed the confidence score into Deal Quality Analysis for a richer risk picture. Route comparable data to the exit simulator to stress test your resale assumptions. One valuation connects to your entire deal pipeline. The Comp Evidence Analyzer is built for everyone. The free tier includes 3 valuations per month with full similarity scoring, price analysis, confidence scoring, interactive map, and adjusted valuation, no credit card required. Pro at £49 per month unlocks unlimited valuations, AI narrative generation, comparison tool, override sliders, and CSV export. Business at $79 adds team access and advanced settings. Enterprise at 149 includes API access and custom integrations. All annual plans include 2 months free. What is this property really worth? Now you know. Belentino Comp Evidence Analyser. Real data. Real evidence. Real valuations.